When? What? Oh, all right. Oh. Evening, guys. Nas Canterbury in as usual. G'day. Good evening. Happy Friday. And g'day, legends. Cheers from stormy Victoria. We've got a bit of a storm happening outside, a bit of thunder and lightning. So if I go, the power's gone out, right? So if I go and nothing happens, the power's gone out. Now, we're going to go a few things. Evening, Nas. Evening, Ed. Hey. There you go.
How are you? How are you, everybody?
They are fantastic. Let's do some shout-outs, Nas. Are you ready to pop them up on the screen for me, please, as they come in? Come on, it's not that difficult. Oh, contributor. Well, that's a good one. Hey, girls. Well, they're here. They'll be here soon.
Let us know if you're new to this live stream and new to the Legends.
G'day, Trevor. Next one, please, Nas. Thank you. Mr. Buckaroony. G'day, Mr. Buck. How you going? Hope you got all that painting done. We were talking about the other day. Blackers. It's heavy in Geelong. We're just getting the thunder at the moment, not the lightning. We've got Dirt Road 2 by I missed Trevor's one. What's that? Bella Jess? Well, that's a nice size snapper. Evening. Who else have we got there? Judy Neal. Good evening, and Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Mad Max and Gay and Carol are there. I've caught up so far to the shout-outs. I think we've got 14 on. Congratulations. You made it. Now, weather update for Melbourne. It's 28 degrees. It's as humid as buggery. There's a storm outside. So just remember, if I go, the power's gone out. No, I don't know. We've got a bit of lightning and all the rest. It's like living in Queensland, but only worse off. We're down south. Saw Adventures on. G'day, Saw. G'day, Steve. All right, let's get stuck into the stream since we've done some shout-outs. Is Lukey Reed on? Did I miss Luke? Luke! The token Tasmanian. G'day, Luke. How you going, mate? Good to see you here. Who else we got? Jeff. Good evening, Jeff. We got everybody. Having my son bought me something for my birthday, not having the single barrel. I got the American honey tonight. It's lovely. I've got a good stockpile of ice, so I shouldn't have to get up from a big fat bum and go to the freezer. All right. Sippy to start. Okay, let's go. I got my run sheet. I just got to try and remember what I was banging on about. A quick update so far. I was up Mansfield last Saturday, dropped in to say good to a few people, popped into a couple of wineries, popped into the local zoo, popped into the information centre, things like that, just sort of settling everything down. Now, you may have seen a post on Facebook. I put it out for our little legends because when I was at the Mansfield Information Centre, the lovely lady there, Pam, and her partner, I can't remember her name, mate, she said, would you like some of these for the little legends? Now, it's just an activity book. I don't know how many little legends we've got coming, but I think we've got 11 that have responded to my post. So it's just little things for the kids to do. I'll be popping those in the show bags.
So what should they do, Ed? What should they do if they've got kids coming and they haven't told you yet?
Well, I put a post in the Facebook group asking for little legends. I got 11 responses back. So as far as I know, we got 11 little legends coming along. So that's kids, obviously. So if you haven't seen the post, go back on Facebook, look at the post. Let me know if you bring a little legend along so I can get these arranged for the show bags for the kids. So it's a colouring book. It's little legend stuff. Kids will love it. I even enjoy it. Look, it's got a bit of that.
And we should all be on the Facebook group anyway, I should think.
Sorry, what was that? I wasn't listening.
We should all be on the Facebook group anyway.
Well,
if you're not on the Facebook group, definitely jump on there. That's where we're getting a lot of updates.
Absolutely. So little legends, let me know if you're on there so I can get that all arranged for you. Now, believe it or not, we've got a special guest. Oh, hang on. What have we mentioned? For another quick one, just before we get right into the live stream. I did a couple of, I've noted some trips out there, and I've done all these trips, so they're pretty easy. So when you get your show bag, you're going to get one of these little information guides in it. And I've even mapped out your trips if you want to go on. Now, we'll bang on a bit later on about these trips that I've arranged. Not arranged, they're self-drive tours. So I'll bang on a little bit about that later on. But first and foremost, I'd like to bring...
What show bags, Ed? We're putting bags together for everybody as they arrive at the campsite.
Absolutely, and yes.
Have information, things to do. Yeah.
They'll have a bucket of information in there to be fantastic.
We'll have a list of what's going on and everything you need to know, basically.
Absolutely. So the ladies are putting them together for us down at the information centre. So as you're driving to town, you can pop in the information centre, use the loo, have a look around. If you're into your trains and all that sort of thing. The Mansfield station is still there, and it's got a nice little display there. So you drive up, you park, information centre's on your left-hand side. The old trade station's directly in front of you. So if you like your trains, pop on over and say g'day to the cute little train there. Yeah. Are you ready, Nats?
Yeah. Where are we?
It's hard to get good help these days. I'd like to welcome to the stage or to the screen. Yes, Nats, you got your run sheet. Come on. Keep going.
Just showing them how long it is.
Yeah, it's not that long. It's just
and my name only appears in capitals for some reason.
Okay. All right. Now, these two ladies are the only two ladies I'm allowed to go camping with. My wife, Pam's, already had a chat to the girls. They got the tick of approval tonight, so they're looking beautiful. Would you like to bring Gay and Carol, or Carol and Gay, to the stage, please, Nas?
Yay.
A round of applause for my favourite ladies. Give them a big clap, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
G'day, gorgeous. G'day, beautiful.
So not everyone knows Gay.
Hey, Ness.
So not everyone, hi guys. Not everyone knows Gay and Carol. So maybe let's learn a little bit about them. Where did we meet, Ed? You met these guys first, and
yeah, I was stalking them before you.
You're stalking them, and then we met. Was it at the
Murray River
Beach?
Yeah.
Yeah, where you guys got lost.
Yeah, because you gave us directions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Long story.
I just thought everybody know, if Ness gives you directions, rip them up, throw them away, because they'll be wrong. Okay, Gay and Carol, would you like us to could you tell us about yourself and how you've been involved in the Legends community prior to this one?
You can.
Oh, you know it.
Go on, don't be shy.
We didn't know anybody from the Legends for Charity except for Ed and Nas. And I ended up watching Rob. Is it Rob 1 or Rob 2? I think it's Rob 2. Is it Rob 2?
Rob the Wanderer.
Rob the Wanderer.
Rob 2.
I watched him on the lives. And I think by the time that we decided to go, it was fully booked out.
Yeah.
And then they opened up some spots. So we decided that we could, get along there. And that's what happened. That's how we ended up there because of Rob doing all his work on YouTube with, Steve and Rob. And then we ended up going along. Yeah.
And that was our first trip all together, really, with the Legends. So that was all our first production.
Yeah, and everyone was fantastic. Yeah.
It's a good community of people.
Oh, sorry, Carol, my fault.
Don't be. I was just saying it's a really good community of people.
Yeah.
Mm. And we had to meet a lot of them again at the Mansfield event, of course.
Yeah.
Now, when you're at the last Legends camp out, apparently somebody won a major competition.
Damper competition.
Tell us about your damper. Come on, you only had 4 goes at it and got it right. Was I not meant to say that?
Yeah. So what happened was, did you finish? We timed our trip up because we went up the Newell Highway. And then we timed it so that we had enough time. But I also played a bit of pickleball before we got there. So we sort of had to coordinate a few things. Played pickleball in Warwick before I got there for one night. And then afterwards I played there again. So we went back and played pickleball there. And they were really nice and welcoming there too. But we stayed at, I don't know where it was, somewhere up near Warwick. And I decided that it was about the same temperature that we might get at the Legends for Charity. And I practiced making the damper a couple of times to get it all right and to get the right amount of coals, and just tested it out, made sure everything was, tickety-boo. And, so when it came time to damper making day at the Legends for Charity, it all was
tickety-boo.
Pretty easy, apart from the fact that you had to have a 1 meter high fire or whatever it was. But that challenged me a bit, but we still got there. Yeah.
And you won.
Yeah. Well, and my tip is to like.
Here we go.
King's.
What we should do, Gay, is
the judges can't give tips.
Play with it.
Don't play with your what?
No, don't play with your food.
Oh. Anything else is fine.
Hang on, I'm getting a bit hot here. Sorry.
But I followed King Brown's recipe, and that's a damper recipe. My mum always said damper is basically flour and water. But people sort of, play around with it, I suppose. So I don't know. And if you're going to do traditional damper, it should be straight on the fire, or on the coals. Where I'm not sure about eating coals, but yeah, it should be on the coals. But I don't know. I do it in the camp oven, same as King Brown does, exactly the same. But we do halve our recipe, so we halve
Oh,
it.
is that because there's only two of you?
Yeah, well, yeah, because it's a lot. Like, it's really filling to have one, half a damper, or we share it.
Yeah.
And then at the time, Toby might have had a nibble too.
Of damper.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's-
Yeah, that's so wrong.
And we did it with what is our preference? Is butter, jam, and cream. Yeah.
And there's an argument you can start if you want to start a conversation.
But I use the Bilson's
Cream or
flavours.
jam first.
Jam cream.
And most people don't put butter on.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, butter. Lashings of it, just in case.
Yeah.
Don't tell them your secret. Don't tell them your secret. They can go watch your
having our
video.
damper now.
It's really, the information's really ready. It's all out there.
Readily.
Readily. We won't go into murals, but
No.
anyway. It's
elevation.
It's all out there. It's all out there. All the information is out there. And I guess if you're making it to how it should be for a damper and what the requirements are for an actual damper, like, it should look rustic and look like sort of bread at the end of the day is how I think it should look. But everyone's got their differences in how they do it. Some look like cakes, in my opinion, but I like the rustic look. And you never use a knife to cut it open. You always break it open with your hands. But yeah,
I didn't know that
I
one.
made a mistake. I cut mine with a knife.
The same with
use a
scones.
knife.
Scones is
I
the
used
same.
it- I
You should
used
break
a
the
kniff.
scones in half.
No, I didn't use a knife. I used a kniff.
A kniff. A kniffy.
Yeah, didn't use a knife. A kniff. So I do butter, strawberry jam. I'm not allowed to have cream, but it would be cream in that order.
Some
But the
people put
butter's
cream on
just gotta
between the
melt
jam
it.
and the butter.
What?
Some people go, you put the jam on before the cream on before the jam, and I just don't get it.
No,
That doesn't make sense.
I agree, but trust me, it's an argument. I've been in many with people. Bucks'
Thank you,
idea too. His is right too, because just butter and golden syrup goes really good.
Yeah.
That's nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or honey. I do like my honey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
keep it
yeah.
simple.
Yeah. And we do that the next day. If we're having it the next day, we do the butter and golden syrup.
Yeah.
And you put it on the fry pan a little bit, heat it up a little bit, and it's that's
At
right.
what point do you have to use a chainsaw for it?
Only
when
when
you overcook
only
it.
if you're cooking it, I think.
Yeah.
It's a lot better to call them Buck.
What did it
They
say?
got FMG Brett on there as well.
that one.
Hey, Brett.
We've got a lot of
Hey,
people in
Brett.
the community probably want to say how you going, Gay, so you can let them know as much or as little information as you like.
So I'm going okay. It's yesterday was 2 weeks post chemo, so I feel okay. If you had to ask me last Monday, shit house, but no, today, this week's good. And next week we've got a little trip coming up.
A couple of days away.
Yeah, we're sneaking in another sneaky getaway. And we had some really exciting plans for it. Don't get me wrong, we've still got exciting plans. I can't let the cat out of the bag. But we're doing some fun stuff. And then on, where are we at? Tuesday. So we've got a long weekend next weekend here in Victoria. And then the Tuesday I go in for the major operation.
10th of March.
And how are you going, Carol?
Good, thanks. If you follow us on Insta, Ed, you would have seen Ursula was out the other day.
I'm sorry, I actually worked today and yesterday.
Oh, you poor
Yeah.
thing.
I know, she's making me work. She's just got the whip out and I talked about the whip on the floor back there. Yeah, she's got the whip out and she's going, get out here and work. All right, let's do an accommodation reminder. Now, last Saturday when I was still there, that cabin was still available if you want to camp out with a whole bunch of mates and sleep with people you don't know. In a cabinet to sleep 6 people. It's got a queen size bed. That's still available. There are unpowered and some powered sites. When I spoke to Mel last Saturday, Mel was trying to get the permits from the camp to open up some more. So there's still plenty of room down there. So if you want to jump on, book in, we'd love to see you there.
If you haven't paid, definitely if you haven't paid or confirmed your booking, definitely do that, because it's getting close to that point where we're just going to have to open it up to other people. So if you're keen to come, you're booked, please call Mel and sort out your finances. Thank you.
Yeah, call Mel. It's still dry up there, so that's that done. What was I going to say? Nash should be running the ticker saying Saturday night meals are available. If he used his run sheet, he'd be knowing. Now, meals.
Hang on.
There we go.
Come down onto coded. There we go.
There you go. So we've got catered meal happening. So what do we got? Nash, tell us about the catered meal. What do you want to tell people about it?
Okay, so we've got Masters of Munch, professional catering company with their own drive-around kitchen, coming down to give us basically a quite a special feed. They're accustomed to weddings and a little bit more upper class, but I reckon we're up to it. And we're going to have a nice barbecue, a few salads. We have introduced now also get rid of that ticker because you can't see it, but it's $35 for adults, $20 for kids under or anyone under 12. Definitely need to prepay though. You've got to get your booking in, name and the quantity in your description. So let me know it's Mr. Johnson and 2 adults, 2 kids, or whatever that you're paying for, just to confirm. So and I'll put you on the list. And we're organising some bracelets on the day to help identify those that have paid for a meal. Hopefully we can get everybody. This is, we're doing our best to keep all the costs down and stuff, but it's just a nice communal dinner, a chance for us to get together and, sit around the table. And, that's what we do. We eat meals together. It'd be great.
They're coming up from Tassie, aren't they? Or they're local in Victoria?
I think they've been to Tassie, but I'm not sure if they're there at the moment.
That was just for Carol.
You didn't hear what game.
I'm sure they all got.
But anyway.
It's our little in joke.
Yeah, it is.
Tracy's got a question for you guys. So definitely there on the dinner, get in there, book it in. Yes. Just go to that bank account details and it's all done. Thanks, guys.
That'd be awesome.
So
that'd be good. They won't have any map accidents, I hope, because they should get only one way up from Tassie to there. What was I going to go bang on about next? We got any questions? Oh, somebody put a post up on the Facebook thing about phone reception and all the rest of it at the caravan park or in Mansfield in general. If you've got Telstra, you've got fantastic reception. Literally, the tower is just over there. So we're under the tower, so that'd be good. So you've got really good phone reception, good internet if you really need your internet. Wi-Fi is available at the park. I would suggest you probably use your phone because there's going to be that many people sucking the Wi-Fi. You're probably going to get nothing. So if you want to use your phone, there's plenty of receptions and all the rest of it. So you'll get good mileage out of your phone. Obviously, there's 2 toilet blocks there. There's the upper toilet block and the lower toilet block. You know where that is, Nas? Yes, he does. That's great. It's right across the road from the playground. Now, apparently, I have been informed. I spoke to Mel. I spoke to her a lot, actually, last Saturday. We're going to have those special ice creams there. Golden Gay Times. They're getting extra ice cream. So I spoke to Mel and she says, Ed, I'll have the Golden Gay Times in there just for you and the girls. And if the girls aren't there, we're still going to have a gay old time eating gay times. There's going to be Golden Gay Times there at the park. Whatever they are. Liquor license wise, Mel's still applying for a liquor license because she doesn't like drinking alone, so she's got to get a license so she can drink with others. It's still on the card, so it's all bloody fantastic. Now back to the damper competition because that's what I'm banging on about. Damper competition. We're looking for a judge now. Apparently, we may or may not have Gay or Carol there. We're not pushing the point. So if you are a connoisseur of the damper, could you stick your hand up and say, Ed, I want to judge the damper. We'll see how we go.
Yeah, either here or on the Facebook group. And the ultimate decision, of course, comes back to Gay and Carol. So we may have to put you guys in touch to make sure that you're on the same page, because these guys been preparing it for 2 years.
I think King Brown is going to be at the Mornington
Outdoor show, caravan show, or camping show, or something.
Are you
Yeah,
going to make a new
as long
friend?
as it doesn't take 2 hours like the last one.
No,
That's different.
That's
King
different.
Brown's different to that bloke who was cooking
King
up
Brown's
at Coomberra.
different. So we're hoping to.
Gosh,
I won't be able to go, but Carol's going to go on behalf of everyone, and he'll go, and you'll go and get some pointers from him.
Yeah.
Josh has put his name up. I reckon you guys get in contact and we'll confirm it.
I'll write a list of things and make sure it goes much than the last one.
Yeah. And so Gay and Carol putting all the judging material and everything together, and Josh Hatch, because Gay and Carol may or may not be there. So if you're up to the task, someone's saying Josh is an expert as well. There we go. So
you know what an expert is, don't you?
We can have that additional judge anyway, and he can be a backup, basically, or he or she.
Sounds like a plan.
Yes, I agree.
Thanks,
Rob,
Josh.
Rob One's comment.
What's that?
Rob One's comment. There you go.
And that's going to happen again because we've got wigs and lip syncing night. Yes, Ed? I've got yours.
That's your little baby there. All right, so we've got the catering, we've got the meal sorted out for the Masters of Munch coming up from Tassie. You've done the payments for that, which is fantastic. Nash, you've done a fantastic job tonight so far.
Yeah, we've got about 30-odd people so far, so definitely room for a lot more.
Room for more. There's always room for more. Now, we're going to go backwards in time and go to Friday night kickoff. Now, free pizza night. Generous, a really nice, generous donator is buying everybody some pizza. Now, as I said previously, you're not going to get a pizza. You can get you'll get pieces of pizza. Have to be careful with that one. You get pieces of pizza, so you've got to share around. So there'll be as much as the donators giving us money for. So they're coming down from the Mansfield pizza shop, and they should arrive on site. Nas did send me something, but over here, hang on. Should we announce some of the schedule? Pizza's going to be there in the evening, so dinner is sorted for Friday night.
Yeah, it's
wait, keep in suspense.
All right.
That's the way. 6 o'clock. Did that just come out? How did it come out? God, he's got a mouth like a drone. So the pizzas are going to be there Friday night. We've also got my mate Val, just in case you don't know who she is. There she is. She's coming down to have a chat to us for about an hour or so. I'd probably I don't know how long she'll come down for. NASA's schedule they're in for 1 hour. So, but if you ever get to have a chat to Val, she's a lovely lady. So she's up for a chat. But as I said, she only drinks tea. So I need some poor volunteer to make her a nice cup of tea.
I've got some of that apple honey moonshine.
No, we're not. No, I just said Val only drinks tea. Now, that's what part of Val only drinks tea. She only drinks tea. She's sworn off the drink when she was a young lass. Evil alcohol. It's bad for you. Bad alcohol. So, yeah, so that's Friday night kicking off. We're still going to speak to Rob number 2 about his trivia night. So we're going to sort of confirm that he's coming down or not. We're going to make sure he is or is not coming down. So we're going to have a chat to Rob and make sure he's on the cards. Now, no firm commitment for Rob, and I'm not pushing the pressure on him to say he has to come. It'd be lovely if he did come. But if he doesn't come, he doesn't come. I'll be gutted if he doesn't come. I'll really be spewing. All right, so we got the meal sorted out. Anything else that we'd like to explain, people? Nas, Gay, Carol, Gay. Yeah, I know it's on the list, but we're into the open section now where we have conversation. Yes, that went really well.
I just recommend going.
Yeah.
We really did. It was if I'm being perfectly honest, it was more Gay pushing to go than me. And I was like, yeah, I'll go, knowing that you two boys were going to be there because you're the only people we knew. But that's like Gay sending me into a forest with 2 strange men for camping as well. It was the same thing. So I reckon
Stop smiling, Carol.
It's a genuinely good bunch of people. It's
Yeah.
and you get to raise money and do a good thing while you're doing it. It's ace.
And I say that energy that came, and that again, that was my first experience. I got no idea the previous ones, but the energy that was there just pulled us all in. It was just such a good environment, and hopefully we can replicate that, because we've got a lot of new people. So come with an open heart, open pockets, of course, and ready for a smile and a good time, because that's what it's going to be all about.
Yeah.
Another thing, I was talking to Brett the other day. I speak to a lot of people, don't I, Naz? I was talking to Brett the other day, and he was saying, Ed, these are become limited edition. These are getting very limited. This is your beautiful stubby cool that you must purchase. Look
Just show us, turn it around again there. Show them the we've got the ladybird. That's our mascot for the event. Who's our little buddy? Who's our little buddy that does? Ed, do you remember?
Now. Limited. You got to get your stubby holders. And also, when I was speaking to Brett, we're running short. We're not running short, but I've got to sign some more patches for him. We're signing him on the back. There you go, Nass. There's the total. We're signing these individually on the back. Myself and Brett in black belt. So, but the stubby holders are becoming limited, so you've got to get in quick. We've only got so many left. So if you need a stubby holder, get one today. Actually, get two and some patches at the same time. So these are becoming limited. Also, when I was speaking to Brett, nice colour green. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not a VB green. It's sort of a somewhat.
They're showing him the ladybug. The ladybug. That's our mascot.
Yes, I got mine's in my camper, my travel bug.
Yeah, I've got to put mine in there too now. I'm getting close to finish.
No, mine's better than yours because it's mine. Isn't that right, Carol? Yes, there you go.
The stubby holders just say people wouldn't know you were drinking VB, Buck.
It's to hide the fact. They're not bad, but yeah, Brett's becoming limited.
So did we see that? $754, Ed?
Wow, look at us go. $754 raised so far from shirts. Nas and
we're all wearing our Pilbara shirts, of course. All available online.
What is this called?
Pilbara.
What is it?
Newcastle.
No, what are these shirts called?
I know, Pilbara shirts.
Oh, yes.
Well done.
Did I say it right? Wrong.
Give everybody less a round of applause. He has a hard time saying Pilbara.
I am Greek, you know.
Yeah, well, we know. You keep telling us you're Greek. And we're over the Greek thing by now.
Ryder, that's it.
Ryder,
Yeah, he was ace.
He delivered mine.
We'd love to get some there for people to buy even. That'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
He's just a lovely little kid, and he was making us all ladybugs, and it's now become the official mascot. So well done, Ryder.
He was an absolute legend, that kid. Lovely young lad. All right, the brewery tour is still going off with a bang. So if you still want to get onto the what? No, I said the brewery tour is going off with a bang, Carol.
Oh,
yeah. It's going gangbusters. It's going gangbusters. So if you still want to jump on, there's plenty of room for the brewery tour. So that'd be good. If you get there Friday, if you get there Thursday, for example, don't forget you can get in the caravan park. I think it's a special deal. You get in there at 12 o'clock now. So if you arrive Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, you get in there at 12. Special deal I worked out with Mal. While I'm on the subject of the caravan park or campground, whatever you want to call it, if you have a fur baby, otherwise known as a dog, it must be on a lead. Mel doesn't care if your dog's got a black belt training in being a great dog. It's got to be on a lead. So, Nas, Peppy has to be on a lead. That's the rules of the park.
Really? Like how am I going to have him on a lead?
I don't care. Mel doesn't care if it's got a black belt in obedience or a second dan in obedience. It's got to be on a lead. So they are the rules, and I tend to agree with you.
There are a lot of dogs. If we're getting serious, there's going to be quite a few dogs. We're really looking forward to the amount of dogs. Of course, we've got Studying Over Dog Rescue, one of our charities, and we've got a few people coming from that cause as well. So, and are we talking about this now, Ed, or too early?
That was the leading to the subject. Okay. Very well done, Nats. Go.
Well done, Nat. And then we've got the doggy fancy dress parade, strut your mutt. Now, of course, we'll have some little prizes for all these little activities and competitions and stuff we're doing. This is a fun event. Don't get carried away. Don't abuse your dog. Don't try to make it lose weight and, brush its hair and whatever. It needs to be happy and it needs to be smiling on the stage. And we'll know if you tortured it to get there. But hopefully everyone's going to have some fun with this. It's going to be a good time. I entered last year. It was a bit rigged. Didn't really go down too well. Didn't win it. But, we'll see. We might even get another try at it this year. So
no, you won't win it because you're an organiser, Nass. That would be favouritism to the organiser.
Pep is keen. I'm judging it and I'm going in it.
So what if I don't have a dog? Can I bring something else?
Well, I don't know, Ed. Can you?
I don't know. No. I'm asking you. This is your. This is
a dog friendly event. If you've got pets, if you've got other pets of interest and you want to bring them and you think they would go well amongst a large audience, a large crowd like this, by all means get in contact with us or with the caravan park to make sure. Obviously, all animals need to be under control, and if you've got a bird in your caravan or tent, I'm sure that's not going to be a problem. But okay, don't bring a horse with you.
Must be under control, okay? Just saying. So that's what did you call it? Muck your mutt? No, what's it called? Munch your mutt? What's the competition called? What do you call it? I would just call it a dog competition, really. But hey,
Layla, the ladies recommended this live. Thanks for joining us. Hopefully you've heard of the Legends for charity event, and jump on our Facebook page. You'll find out heaps about it.
What do you call it? What are you calling the competition for the doggies? I've forgotten.
Strut your mutt.
Strut your mutt. Yeah, that's good. Look at that. Strut your mutt, dog. What if I don't have any fancy dress costume for my dog? Can I still enter?
I shared it on.
Well, if you think it could hold up against the rest of them, some dogs don't need an outfit. Maybe you're doing I don't know.
Yeah, that's right.
Beach outfit or nudie beach or whatever. Well, mate, the competition is open. Anybody can use your imagination.
Anybody can enter their mutt or their dog.
Anybody can enter their mutt.
That's fantastic. Hey, did I tell you about
for dogs?
Hey, did I tell you about the stubby holders? They're becoming limited editions now. I didn't tell you about the stubby holders. I'd order these ones. I reckon they're fantastic. And also get yourself some patches. Now, myself and Brett have been hard at work signing the back of these in black felt pen, just saying. So if you get your patches and your stubby
holders. How much are they,
yeah? You asked that last live feed. I can't remember.
And you asked me to put it on the slide.
Oh, you did too. You got Pilbara shirts for $59, merch pack 2 for $29. Those Pilbara shirts are from $59 plus delivery. Brett is super efficient at ordering shirts.
And the merch pack actually has 2 of each. So 2 stubby holders and 2 patches as well. Good quality patches. These stubby holders are about 0.2 mil thicker, so they will hold your drinks colder for at least another 1.5 hours. I've tested them. They're really, really high grade.
I think that's a bit of a stretch. You actually sit on one for an hour and a half.
They're really good. They're seriously, they're really good.
An hour and a half on one can. You're just not in the game, mate. You got to catch an hour and a half on one can. You're obviously Greek.
Is this long? How long?
Yeah. All right. Let's raffle prizes. How are we going on those, Nass? We've got a sheep ton of prizes. Nass, there we go. Look at that. Go for it.
This is just a taste of it all. This is just a taste of it all. We've got about Kraken following us camping and Extreme 4x4 have been doing a lot of work behind the scenes. They've got their own charity group going every once a month. They have a meet-up down at Werribee Way, Hoppers Crossing Way for our four-wheel drives. And they've got a heap of their sponsors and supporters together, and they've put a really good group of prizes for us. These are some of the prizes that we have coming as well. We're just going to lay it out, do our best to sort them into pricing, so we get the more expensive ones out there first. You buy your tickets, and they're only available at the event. So obviously exclusive for attendees, and you can't buy. If on the day, if you want to buy them for your family or whatever, that's fine. But you have to be there to win the prizes. And if you're not there when we pull it out, we'll give it to someone else.
And that would be the raffle ticket as well at the same time.
Yeah.
So that'd be great. That was for you, Carol.
I'm being good.
I know. So am I. I'm just being so.
I missed some of them. I missed that one.
Bloody, I got to get one of those King's air conditioners for this office because, it's like an oven in here. It's because the elevation I'm at. I'm about a couple of meters above sea level, so I'm closer to God than I would be normally.
How much will the tickets be? We'll make them reasonably priced. We're still confirming all the details and the pricing, and we'd rather just hold off and wait to the event, but they'll definitely be affordable. And the plan is that, you buy single tickets and multiple tickets to make it cheaper as well. And, like on the day, we'll that'll all be in your show pack, and all that information will be there for the people that are attending the weekend event.
I'm looking for. Apparently, NASA's got the weather organised. That's what he's telling us anyway. So we live in hope. Hopefully, it's a bit less humid than it is currently at the moment. Now,
weather's going to be spot on. I'm kind of thinking that I was thinking about it today, and I was worried there might be a couple of clouds, but I reckon it's going to be pretty good. It'll be warm.
That's fantastic. All right, I'm going to switch back to something now that I was speaking about earlier on the stream. If you haven't joined us in the stream, still campsites available there if you'd like to jump on board.
Okay, I've got a quick question.
Yes, what is it?
With the raffle tickets, cash or card or both?
Both.
Thank you. Done. Tick. Thanks.
Tickety boo. It better be, Nas, because I've told everybody now.
What happened? I was reading something. What happened?
Raffle tickets, cash and card, yes?
Cash and card, yes, it will be. We've got FPOS available. Someone's lending us a little machine, so I've got to program all the tickets and all that in there. And we're going to be looking for people over the weekend to, pretty much over the Saturday, of course, to sell tickets for us. Will we be selling tickets Friday and Saturday, Ed?
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay. Decision's been made.
We'll
so we'll make tickets available Friday, Saturday. The draw will be Saturday night. We'll be drinking, partying, having beautiful dinners, and hopefully we've almost got enough prize for everybody to walk away with something. So let's hope that happens.
Everybody can get lucky at camp, which is a great idea.
There's a message there, Ed, from
I did see that. I was waiting for you to read it out, Nas, because I know you're very excited.
If you don't sell another shirt, I'll send you $1,000 and donate $250 from SMG. That's very generous of you, Brett. But I really encourage everybody to get their shirts. We really want everyone. We'd love to have everyone in the shirts, and we'd love to take our group photo on Sunday with everybody looking fabulous.
Yeah, we had someone contact us, so they should be ordering one.
Yeah.
Oh no! Don't let them order one. We want $1,000. No.
Brett's been very generous, and I have no doubt that he's going to continue to look after us. So,
okay,
back to your merch.
All right, back to the shirts. It's really getting close to the event, so eventually we're going to have to stop the shirt orders because Brett can only do so much. It's only one man. He's a monster of a man. He's a great bloke, but he can only do so much. It takes about 2 weeks for the shirts to get through. So the closer we are to the event, the harder the shirts are going to get. Obviously, you can still buy them after the event. It'd be advisable that you get them before because that'd be fantastic. Because that way the money go to the charity. Anyway, even if you buy them after, it'll still go to the charity. So I'll have to confirm with Brett. He can pop it on screen when he wants the cops to stop the shirts coming out. But it'd be a great idea if you can grab your shirts very, very soon because they do take a while to get printed. Not a while. Brett's got to get them done. They've got to be all embroidered. We're thinking of getting double patches, Carol. I don't know if you're up with that.
Yeah, no, I think double patches is a great idea.
Yeah, I thought you'd like that. Yeah, we're thinking of double patches on the next shirt, Nas. You know, one there, one there. Just for Carol and Guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you hear me? Okay, let's move on now quickly before I go down that road again. All right, now, as I said, with the I've organised a couple of four-wheel drive, self-drive tours. Now, I have to read a disclaimer. This is the way it goes. Four-wheel drive involves an inherent risk and changing track conditions. Please drive to your ability and experience level. Assess track conditions before committing. These are really good. I'm good at this. Travel, minimum 2 vehicles. So it's sort of like a good idea to go with a mate. So there's 2 of you on the track. Carry appropriate recovery gear and check weather conditions prior to departure. That's the disclaimer. Now, we're just sort of, it's common sense. I know common sense isn't very common, but sometimes we use it. Now, the ladies down at the information centre are giving us this little tour guide type thing. These are normally $5 down there. So guess what? I've arranged for you to get one.
Is that a map?
It is a map.
How far does it go?
It goes as far as it needs to go. It goes from the top to the bottom, and everything
is it high country or just Mansfield?
It's high country. Now, you've been to the information centre. Look, don't worry about it. It's going to be in your show bag as well.
High country map. Good on you.
We're moving on. So what I've done is I've mapped out 3 trips. 2 easy, 1 not difficult, but if you're not overly confident, I wouldn't recommend it. Now, I have a reputation. I know. Believe it or not, Carol, I've got a reputation. Now, if you go to a lookout, if I go to a lookout, it's either going to be raining, it's going to be foggy, it's going to be full of smoke, and you won't see anything. So I've arranged a couple of lookouts where I'm not going. Now, the first one is to the Paps. Now, the Paps is a lookout. It's about 20 minutes up the road from camp. Easy drive. You don't need lockers or anything like that.
You can do that in an hour or 2, eh?
Sorry, Nas?
You could be there and back in an hour or 2.
Absolutely, but I wouldn't. I'd stay a bit longer and enjoy the view. Now, what I've done is I've mapped it out on Googly Maps. I know. Googly Maps is fantastic. So I'll be putting these files up on the Facebook page. They look better than they're printed off, trust me, because I've tried to print them off and they don't look. I've got a little QR code there, so I've mapped out that trip there. You see that, Gay? I know you're looking hard. Special for Gay. So I've done a QR code. So these will be available in your show bag or they'll be on site. But some of these are out of this. So that's the Paps. Fantastic lookout. North lookout is better than the South lookout. And I've done another one. Oh, I got so excited last weekend. And it's another trip guide. And it's just down to a Fry's Hut, which is a traditional high country hut. It's not a movie set. It's really a hut, and it was done by Fred Fry's. So to get the Fry's Hut, you actually have to go through Sheepyard Campground. Bloody awesome campground. Drop toilets right beside the river and everything, and you go up to Fry's Hut. Easy drive, dirt road. About a couple of hours. You could probably do the 2 trips in a day easy. Don't need any low range or mud tires or anything like that. I've made these as easy as possible for people to drive. But I still recommend you do take a 4-wheel drive if you got one. If you don't, make a new friend at Legends for Charity. Jump in their 4-wheel drive. Sure, they'll take you. And by the way, just quietly, Fry's Hut and Sheepyard's Flat, great campgrounds. Now,
so Friday night's a great night to mingle and catch up with people. Definitely jump on our Facebook group and mention that if you're interested in any events or trips like that, get the conversation going. I'm sure there'll be others that are like-minded and love to catch up and, give you a bit of confidence and support. Go out together.
I've got a question about the elevations here. I don't know. About that high, you get a great, from the Paps. Oh, they are, mate, it's a lookout to die for. Last time I was up there.
I think it's 1750, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll say 1650 metres above sea level. So that would be 1650. That'd be 1,800 metres above Tasmania. Just saying. So these are easy. The Paps, you don't need to lock it. I've designed the first 2 trips, so they're super, super easy. I do recommend you have a 4-wheel drive, though. It is a lot easier. With the Paps, it's actually a walking track. A lot of people park their normal car down the bottom and walk up. God knows why, but they do it.
We've got Craig from our touring.
To get the Fry's Hut and Sheepyards, you can get the Sheepyards Flat almost in a 2-wheel drive without an issue in the world. Would you agree with that, Gay, Carol?
Yes,
Carol Gay?
definitely.
Yes. But to Fry's Hut, maybe you need a 4-wheel drive. But you don't need any big tires or anything like that. So don't stress. I've made those 2 trips super easy. Now, the trip that everybody wants to go on, except for me, because the last time I was up there, I had snow, and then before that it rained, And before that, we were fogged out. And before that, we had smoke and fires. So I've been up there several times and I still haven't got the view yet. And that's the Craig's Hut. Now, Craig's Hut is not, I repeat, is not a traditional high country hut. It was made for a movie. And that movie was called Nass?
Snowy River.
The who?
Mansfield Snowy River.
Oh, it took him a while.
Fun
He's
job.
quick tonight, the man from Snowy River. So it was actually made for a movie. So I know, because if you talk to, say, somebody like Tim Bates, no way would a man from the high country build a hut on the top of a mountain. That's just stupid. But it's a movie set, but it's enjoyable. Now, what I've recommended for the Craig's Hut is that maybe you do it as a day trip, just because it's not a big trip, but enjoy the drive. It's absolutely a fantastic drive up the Craig's Hut. There are parts where they have little horses going across the track and all this sort of stuff. It's brilliant. Recommend Craig's Hut. Take a packed lunch, enjoy it. It's a great drive. Get that fabulous picture out the front, which I've got one in God knows how many attempts. I actually got the photo done because it wasn't raining, wasn't snow, wasn't smoking.
Mm.
Who are you waving to?
Tracy's got a question.
Oh, what's Tracy got? Oh, sorry, I'm reading the wrong word. Are you guys going to do a YouTube video of us who cannot go? Absolutely. I'm sure there'll be YouTubers everywhere doing it.
So myself and Ed, we're going to have to wait and find out because we're going to be pretty busy. We'd love to, of course. I did quite a comprehensive one at Goombara, but I wasn't doing a lot there. Obviously, at this event, we're going to be quite busy, but there will be a number of YouTubers there supporting this event, and a number of other YouTubers there, I'm sure. So we really hope and encourage as many people, as even though just members and people coming along, share it on Instagram, share it on Facebook, share your fun, share the group.
Something on Google.
And I'm sure one of the YouTubers or a few of the YouTubers.
Of Craig's Hut?
Sorry?
I'm talking to Google.
Okay.
The elevation of Craig's Hut is 1,450 metres feet. Hang on. 1,450 metres above sea level is Craig's Hut. Woohoo!
Paps is not going to be anywhere near what I said.
Oh, Paps is heaps better anyway. I'd go the Paps over the Craig's Hut, to be quite honest. Craig's Hut's lovely, but yeah. So if you've got a four-wheel drive, I'd recommend Craig's Hut. That is four-wheel drive country. Yeah. Oh, four-wheel drive country. Yeah. You don't really, I'd recommend it. As long as you've got reasonable good tyres, you'll get up there fairly easy. There's only one small section where you need low range, and that's basically to get into the car park of Craig's Hut. I know low range to get in the car park. You can always just park your car and walk your way up. So they're all mapped out, ready to go. Little QR codes. I'll post these. They're going to be a PDF on the file section of the Facebook page. Grab it off of there rather than wait to the occasion, because it doesn't print out well. The Googly Maps doesn't print out very well, but the scan does. So they're the trips that I've picked out. They're optional. And remember, as I said, there is a disclaimer there. Please read it. If you're not confident in driving the track, don't drive the track. It's fine. Nobody's going to pick on you if you take the chicken track, because you remember you got that sticker on your dashboard that says you have to drive this home. Blank head. All right. So just remember that. There's no pushy to do the four-wheel drive tracks. You're more than welcome. I'm a member of a four-wheel drive track, and we never shame anybody who doesn't want to drive the track, because some of those cars are there, don't they?
Yeah, and pick and choose who you're going with as well. Like, make sure.
I only go going Carol
with them as well. But we really
Nas stops every 5 minutes to go to the toilet. Just saying. Sorry, Nas, I wasn't listening. Go.
Irrelevant. I'm just making a note for people to, good idea Friday night. Get comfortable with people, have a chat to them. Again, on the Facebook group and that sort of stuff. Feel comfortable with the people. I know Craig from Off-Road Touring is coming on the live, I believe, next week. We'll try and hook him up. He's planning to do some high country trips. He's coming down and spending a week or so up there. So definitely, it's worthwhile getting in contact with him if you're coming earlier or later, or, even I think he had a post up there. Did you put a post up there, Ed? And I think he commented. But just getting that conversation, and, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of other people doing trips up there on the weekend, but there are no official legends for charity trips. We can't be liable for any of the trips going up there. and all trips will be independently run by members and guests at the event. So, hook up with each other and you'll have a lot of fun.
I'd connect with somebody rather than hook up. It's just me. It's just something I would do.
Quickest way to Tassie.
You don't want to hook up. This is not a pineapple group. Just saying.
Okay.
Okay, now let's get back to the beginning of the thing again. Back to the
Have we done everything?
No, I've got more. Now we review what we've done, Nas.
Did we talk about Saturday night entertainment?
No, but you can. Knock yourself out.
Isn't that, it's on your list?
You go for it.
Oh,
That's for
okay.
you.
Saturday night entertainment. We do have Marty Jones, local solo artist and entertainer. He'll be coming on roughly, we're looking at about 7 o'clock, so through dinner and that he'll be playing. After dinner, you can get up, have a bit of a dance and, work off those calories. I've got
He plays both types of music, rock and roll.
He plays lots of stuff. He's again, local entertainer. He's he's done a lot of gigs at Buller Road Brewery. That's where we got introduced through Adam, of course. And I've got a special announcement which I haven't told Ed about yet. I think it was John Sanders. I'm not sure if John's here tonight, but he's put his hand up and offered to play percussion. His his drummer, he plays bongos, congos, and everything else, and his big drum sets and everything. He's a complete percussionist.
Boom.
And he's been in contact with Marty Jones, and they're going to do some music together. So,
do I get my maracas out?
Yeah, bring your maracas. Bring your maracas. I'm sure you've got them, eh?
My maracas?
And
no, I actually got a Carol because she's got a good set of maracas.
Yeah. Saturday night, we're doing the catered meal. Saturday night. So we've got a few activities and stuff. We've got the catered meal. We've got the music happening. We're also putting it out there to anyone else that wants to come along and pull out their guitar or drums or vocals or whatever. Might have to listen to a couple of tunes first, but we'll get you up there. If not, Sunday night we'll be doing all that. You can get up and lip sync or karaoke, whatever you like. And we'll be doing raffles at around, kind of as soon as it gets dark, basically, we'll start looking at the raffles and that sort of stuff. So we'll have a whole day to buy raffle tickets and a whole night to enjoy them. Now,
just recapping again, you've done the meals and you've done Marty Jones, which is fantastic. Now she's doing a great job there. Friday night kickoff, obviously, everybody gets up there Friday, or hopefully get there Friday. Remember, pizza night's there. It's starting at whatever time it was. I think I said 6 o'clock, but I'm just saying. Belle's joining us later on that evening as well. So the pizzas are going to be free. They're being donated by a generous supporter of the Legends for Charity. Everybody's not getting individual pizzas. It's going to be just pizzas put out. Just remember, there are other people there, so don't get too greedy on the pizzas. Just grab what you need. Don't grab a pile of pizza. Just remember the bloke behind you wants to eat as well.
When are you getting there, Ed?
Sorry?
When will you arrive?
I will be arriving. If you're that keen to meet me personally, one-on-one, I'll be there all weekend. Apart from that, I'm getting there Wednesday after work. So when I finish work, I'm heading up to Mansfield. The boss, he must be obeyed, is very upset that I'm leaving a bit early. She said, why don't you go Thursday? You said Thursday. And I said, no, I'm going up there Wednesday. We got to do all this work first. So I got to do all my work first. And I'm heading up there Wednesday. I don't know what time you're getting there now, so I don't really care. Because happy hour is at, oh no, I can't do happy hour. That's Friday.
No, Wednesday's cool. There's nothing happening. We're just
there's happy hour at the Bonnie Doon pub at 5 on Fridays.
Oh, is it? Yeah, that's Fridays.
Yeah, remember they have half price cocktail.
I'm sure there's a happy hour somewhere, Ed. We'll work it out.
Now, also, I've got people's attention about Bonnie Doon because I do like the Bonnie Doon pub. Great food, great beer, cold. Don't forget the house from. Oh God, why have I gone blank? Carol, what's his name? The Castle. Thank you, Gabe. Tell him he's dreaming. I did post the address on the Facebook group. So if you're coming down to Legends for Charity, there's no reason why you can't just nip up the road, get your nice, pretty photo in front of the house. Tell them they're dreaming. Remember the Serenity. So that is there. So I did put the address on the Facebook group. I may put it up again. I probably will put it up again just because I can. Oh, I've moved. I've got bigger. Is there any way I can do it? I'm back. Back again. Yes, I'm back. Yes, I'm back. We're moving on. So yeah, the castle house is there, so that'll be bloody awesome. So if you want to get a photo of that, I know you're only going to do it once. Bonnie Doon itself is down and it's very low. I think they said, I'm guesstimating here, 28% below. That's full. It's only at 28%. A couple of years ago, I was bordering up the pub. So if you really want to see it down low, 28% is pretty good. But they've still got boats screaming across it and having a great time. Saturday, we've still got the brewery tour at Buller Road Brewery. That's still happening. Put your name down for that. I'm sure we'll get everybody in. Isn't that right, Gay, Carol? That's it. Just nod to agree. Raffle tickets are going off all weekend. I did mention the four-wheel drive tours. I've also lined up a couple of other things which I'll announce next week. I've got a couple of winery tours. Now, one of the wineries is, let's just say, a little bit exy, but in saying that it's expensive, it's fantastic. If you want to have some quiet time with your special person, I would go there. It's a bloody beautiful winery, great food. If you want a nice dinner, a romantic dinner with your better half. Or you could just bring somebody else's better half, Carol. Just saying.
I'll drive.
Yeah, you drive, yeah. So it is, that one's a little bit expensive. It's a $10 cover charge for your tastings. But in saying that, the wine tastings, you can have, and I'm not kidding, for $10, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, you can taste everything on that list for $10. Not bad for $10. You could get well and truly maggoted for $10.
That's what are they sending us, Ed? What are they giving us?
NAS, I didn't discuss that with them. I'm organising things for people to do it. It's not always about...
Pizzini Wines in the King Valley, which is up the road as well, have...
That's great, yeah. What I've done is I've arranged all these tours to be done within an hour. So you get out of the caravan, the holiday park, and you can get there and back again within the hour. All right, so
it's worth mentioning that Pizzini Wines is a little bit further out if you're coming in that way or travelling a couple of days before. Or look them up. They have a gorgeous array of wines, and they've given us two. I believe they're Magnum bottles. They're like 1.5 litre bottles, and absolutely fantastic.
Now, apparently, there's another winery, and it's literally across the road from across the road from Buller Road. Sorry, I'm making some mistakes tonight. It's across the road. It's not really a winery; it's a wine tasting room. Now, there's a special offer there. It's free. They call it wine tasting, and it's free. And the lady over there is magnificent. She's a lovely lady. I can't remember what her name was. She was mate. She knew Nas. I don't know why, but she knew Nas. Apparently, you know her, Nas. But she's a lovely lady. Jackie, I think her name was. And there's a wine across the road, and it's free. It's free tasting. I know. That's what they call getting. And she apparently she's really generous with the servings. But in saying they're free, I'd probably recommend you get a cheesy board. You know, what do they call them? A charcuterie board. Is that a charcuterie? What's it called?
Charcuterie?
No, I'm not asking you. I'm asking Gay because she's drinking. What is it?
It's a charcuterie.
A charcuterie?
Yeah.
Whatever it is, it's a cheese board, and apparently it's $20. If you're going to go there and taste some wines, I really recommend you just throw $20 across the bar and grab some stuff. The wine prices there. They're up there, but they're very well chosen. So that's one of the other things we're going to be announcing next week. Also, I went to see the people at the Mansfield Zoo. Great people there. Lovely lady called Pam there. There's all these lovely ladies called Pam. Everywhere I go, I don't know. Must have just got a really good one. They feed lions. So if you don't like somebody, take them to the lion feeding session. It's on there. Now, with the Mansfield Zoo, if you've got small children, they have meerkats there. They also have barbecues. So you can go up there for the day or whatever, spend some time in the Mansfield Zoo. They've got free barbecues there, so you can have a feed. And in that, I'll announce that next week, all the prices and the rest of it. Great people there at the Mansfield Zoo. And all these activities that I've sort of got lined up for everybody, they're no more than half an hour from where we are. I just thought it'd be easy because you could drive for an hour and go, oh, my God, are we there yet? you've got to squish as much into the weekend as you can, suck the life out of it, as they say, and enjoy those. So they'll be announced next weekend. As I said, these little maps, I'll be posting the file up to the Facebook group, so you can download the little map there, but they will be available at the campground, but I'll probably only have a few. I don't have a lot of money and I can't afford the print. Although I could just send it to Nas and he can do it through work. Is that right, Nas?
He's watching.
He's watching. That's great. He wouldn't. I know your boss wouldn't. Actually, does he owe me any money? No, I got to go back out there and kill the ants, don't I? Have I missed anything? Gay, Carol, Gay.
No, I don't think so.
Did I mention we got ice creams there? Just saying.
You might have run past it, and you're going to get 2 patches. That's a bit I got stuck.
Yeah.
Brett's going to get 2 patches
card.
left and right. Sorry?
Yeah, the coffee
Yeah,
card.
coffee.
Oh, a coffee. Yeah, we've got the coffee there. Nash, tell them about the coffee. Nash.
There's a coffee cart there every morning, and it's going to be I think like I'm not sure about Friday morning, but obviously Saturday and Sunday morning, and hopefully stay on for a little bit. And Saturday night we will also have Swiftcrest Distillery selling a range of gins and mixers and stuff for people.
Free samples.
Yeah, I can have a chat to them. I'm sure they'll have little samples or whatever for during the day, but night time they'll be selling drinks. And Sunday and Saturday also we've got the brewery, Buller Road Brewery. Be there selling a good range of beers and that as well. So there'll be drinks there to buy for the night, and obviously all proceeds, some of the proceeds will go to us as well. But of course, the caravan park will be hopefully licensed by then, or there's a few bottle shops in the town as well if you want to stock up.
Oh, somebody just mentioned about a bus. A bus. Now, we're not arranging a bus, but I've got a card here somewhere. I did speak to somebody who runs a little taxi service down there. So if you want to do some serious wine tasting down there, we can organise a bus, but you'll have to pay for it yourself. Where is it? I've got a card here somewhere. I do have a card. So if you want to arrange a little bussy tour, you're going to have to pay for a
little post or something there.
Sorry?
You can put a little post or something up.
I can post anything. I'm just amazing like that. Yeah. So if you do happen to have some nice wine tasting sessions, and they call it wine tasting, I reckon it's just getting maggoted for free, but what do I know? We got wine tasting. There is a bus available, but you have to pay for it. It's like a taxi service. A young couple, they're running a little bus around. Sunday's breakfast, great suggestion. We've got the guys coming down from the RSL in Mansfield. Actually spoke to Chris. I spoke to somebody else, Nas. Communication is the key. Spoke to Chris the other day. They're going to get down there about 8 o'clock to do bacon and egg rolls. Now, when I was speaking to Chris, all these eggs are free range. They've been hard to catch, but they're all free range eggs. So the locals have been doing us some eggs and all the rest of it. So they're all free range eggs, $5 of bacon and eggs. Funny thing is, the guy with the bacon, his pig wasn't fully committed to the cause, so we had to kill it. But we still got bacon happening anyway. So that's 8 o'clock Sunday morning till whatever you are. When you get your bacon egg roll, $5, by the way, just mentioning. You also get your coffee from the coffee van just over there. Drop your $5 in the tin. We'll have the FPOS machine there, won't we, Nas? Yes, we will. Thank you for your comment. Yes. When you go over there, say hello to Chris and his other mate, the fitter. Chris is the fitter and the other guy is the turner. If you're in the military, you know what I'm talking about. So they're coming down to cook. Also, my fantastic sister-in-law from the Lara RSL will also be on the barbecue cooking as well. And just mentioning family, my son-in-law is going to be there, my granddaughter's going to be there, and maybe my nephews. So it's a family affair in this house. Isn't that right? And the best mate's going, Carol, may be there. Who knows? Nas?
Do our best.
How many members of your family are going to be there? Just saying.
Oh, I'm still trying to convince Danielle and Lily to come up for the day and sell me some raffle tickets.
It's not going to happen.
It's a big drive. They don't like driving.
Fly them up in your helicopter. We could use those balloon rides.
Do that when you've got a jet.
What? You could always use those balloon rides. Okay, let's go back to the beginning now. We're going back to the beginning, so we start the run shoot again.
Yeah, quick run through. We've been here.
G'day, Gay and Carol. How are you going tonight? You're looking fabulous, by the way.
Good,
You've
thanks.
said a lot.
Just one thing I will say is service Mansfield as well.
Yeah.
service.
into Mansfield and go to the bakeries and the shops and stuff like that. It's a great.
Oh
little
my
town.
God,
So
yes,
Bucks
Mansfield.
Bakery is another one that's backing us up. They're on the way from Melbourne if you're coming up from that direction. Not only suggesting it because they're giving us a voucher to give away, but I was actually recommended by a lovely young lady who's a pastry chef, and she said you have to try them. They're the best. They've got the best pastries, and seriously, I do love them.
Yeah, they're good.
Bucks Bakery, good pies, by the way.
Mansfield Bakery, we're hoping to get them on board as well. Mansfield is really well kitted out for everything. Like I said, there's bottle shops. Got the Mansfield Hotel, another one that's given us made a little donation to us, and lots of other businesses as well. Whether they're supporting us or not, we're really there to support the local towns. It's been a difficult time for them, obviously, of late, because there's been quite a few fires, so they've lost a bit of business. So, it'd be really good if we can throw a few bucks in there. There's an IGA, and what's the other one? There's a Food Works. Yeah, there's like everything you need up there. It's really well kitted out.
Got everything, petrol stations and a beer or two and a pub and a bakery. They've got everything up there. You can't miss out. Okay, so we've still got
Legends for Charity YouTube channel. There is a video on Mansfield Lakeside Holiday Park, which talks a bit about the surrounding areas and that as well, and that'll give you a good rundown for anyone that's coming up.
Oh, that's great, Nas. All right, now let's get back to what I was saying. We've still got sites available. Put the little ticker across the bottom, thinking, Nas. Still got sites available. That cabin is still available as far. Oh, hang on, we're moving around here in the Jane Carroll house. Still got that cabin available there. So book online when you can. Remember, this has been booked. You try to book online via the website, you're not going to get on. Give Mel a call and she'll get back to you on that one there. Also, don't forget, these are still limited editions. These are selling like hotcakes. These are going off tap, mate. If you don't get your stubby holders soon, you're going to miss out. So don't forget, you've got the stubby holders, your shirts, patches, all signed by myself and Brett personally to you with black felt tip pen at the back, just in case you can find it. That'd be great. Our special guest tonight, Gay and Carol, obviously. I just said that. Right. Accommodation, tick, 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 tick. Friday night kickoff, we've got the pizzas happening. Generous donor is giving us money for pizzas. Remember, you're not getting a pizza. You're going to share the pizzas with everyone there. Also, we have Val coming out after the pizza night to recite some beautiful bush poetry. Lovely lady. She'll be selling these books, by the way. You can actually get yours signed like I did. Just saying. Special. Saturday night's catered meal prices $35 for adults and $20 for kids. Sorry, there's no senior discount. I tried, but hey, they wouldn't give me a senior discount. The girls from the Masters of Munch, they're still coming up from Tassie, which is fantastic. Straight up to the top to Mansfield from Tasmania, which is going to be great. There's no getting past them two girls, I'll tell you. Saturday Brewery Tour is still on. So if you've got to jump on board with that one, jump on board. That's still happening. Sunday Brekkie, we've got the guys coming up from the RSL. They're doing us burgers and egg and bacon burgers. Now, I did talk to them about condiments. Got to be careful what I say here. Condiments. You know, stuff you put on. Well, they got choices of 2 condiment thingies, right? It's tomato sauce or barbecue sauce. I thought, what a great selection. How could you not choose between tomato and barbecue sauce? So we've got the thingies.
Is there a charge for the egg and bacon there?
Yeah, $5. I just said that.
Did you?
$5, mate. We're also accepting FPOS on that day, so that'd be great. So that's in the morning. We got Mutts on Parade. When's that happening, Nas?
Strut your mutt. That's Saturday afternoon. Be around the 5 o'clock mark.
And I do have to have a dog, and do I have to have a costume?
No. And strut your mutt. If you think it looks good without a costume, then show it off.
Yeah, go all native. Is there any prizes for the Mutt Parade?
We'll work out the prizes over the weekend. We still haven't collected everything, and we're going to collate it all, and we're going to go through and allocate prizes everywhere.
I think I'm going through menopause. It's really hot and sweaty right now. It's stinking up in this room.
The important one, of course, is Mansfield barbecue dinner. We've got barbecue salad. There's some dessert organised. It's a great feed. It's going to be quality meat. $35 for adults, $20 for anyone under 12. Direct deposit only. It has to be prepaid and pre-booked. So direct deposit, leave your name and the number of people, 2 adults, 2 kids, whatever, let us know.
So what meats, we're not getting any seafood like oysters or...
No, it's going to be like patties, steak, barbecue. We're still working out the final details.
So
Like
no seafood, no oysters or mussels.
No seafood, no.
I was waiting for it. No, we didn't get that. It's okay. It's all right. We're over it now. All right, so there's no seafood on that one. Okay, what else you got to mention tonight, Nas? The raffle tickets will be available. Prices of those will be announced soon. As I said, these have become very limited edition, these stubby holders or stubby coolers. They will keep your beer, according to Nas, cold for an hour and a half. If you've got a beer in here for an hour and a half, you need to get some therapy done. We've also got some patches available on site now on Brett from SMG shirts. Now, there will be a cut-off period for the shirts soon. So if I was you and I haven't got one of the cool shirts with 1 patch instead of 2, I'd be jumping on there and grab one of those. Do you remember we've raised, I think we got the slide. I can't scroll back the thingies, or can I? No, I can scroll. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Well, that's amazing what you do when you pay for something. I think Brett said we raised $700 something or whatever it was in shirt profits for the charity. So remember, Brett's doing all this off his own back for nothing, and I cannot thank Brett enough from SMG for doing what he's done for this particular charity and what he does for all his other charitable work. And he's a great man to talk to. Loves a bit of a giggle. Apparently, he's got a new speaker coming for his big shed.
And I should mention, he's been supporting Legends of Charity for a long time too.
He's been supporting Legends for Charity. He's also been supporting Buck with his shirts and a whole bunch of other different fundraising things. And he's actually a good bloke. He's not that bad. I've never met him, but he's all right. He's good for a shit and giggle on the phone, I can tell you.
You've chatted to him.
I've chatted to him a lot. He's a bloody top bloke. He really is. I've got a lot of time for Brett. Is there anything we've missed? Carol Gay.
Big thing. Sorry.
Stop, Nas.
Let me take that down.
Yeah. Gay speaking.
When's the damper competition?
Oh, Nas.
Sunday. I think we said it about.
You said, not me.
I've only got 1 page of my schedule.
Yeah, that'd be about right because I printed off all 3. Just saying.
Say 11 o'clock or 10 o'clock.
Damper competition you have on our schedule. I can't believe you're doing it. 11 o'clock Sunday.
Yeah, subject to change. But yeah, it'll be Sunday morning.
Subject to change. You've got 11 o'clock.
Yeah, no, we haven't confirmed, done the final. It's going to be roughly around that time.
It'll be sometime in the morning.
We've got things coming and going, and our schedule's going to get updated over the.
Absolutely, this will all be available on.
Always
Facebook.
Something happening. Someone new comes along and says, "We want to do this and we want to do that," and so we'll throw it in there. But essentially, about 11 o'clock on Sunday morning. So that gives you a chance to get up, have breakfast. It'll be ready for you, and you can just get straight into the cooking.
Straight into cooking, as long as you've got the coals left over from last night's fire. If not, I will personally arrange the fire to be going because I'm sure I'm going to be up early that morning helping the guys from the Mansfield RSL cook bacon eggs. So if you'd like to see me live in person, come out and get your bacon and eggs. Also, I'll be on stage all weekend. I don't know. Yes, Ed, you will be. That'd be fantastic to see you there. All right. Have we missed anything?
That's all your job. I'm sitting back and I'm just holding.
I know. Have we missed anything? Don't forget, if you're a little legend or you've got little legends in your family, I did put a post up on the Facebook group about the Mansfield Tourist Information Centre has given these great little booklets for the little legends.
Yeah. So otherwise, email us at Legends for Charity.
Stop that. If you've got a little legend and they haven't, I've got 11 little legends coming so far on the Facebook post. If you haven't put on the Facebook post that you've got a little legend coming, let me know. I've got 11 of these coming out. So, or you can just send me a message via, the messenger thing on on Facebook or whatever. You can
So
even
we've got
call me.
Legends, yeah. And Legends for Charity at Gmail is our official email.
Yeah, I don't have access to that, so just
No, but I'm letting everyone know that's an official email for anyone that's got any concerns or dietary requirements or anything like that to let us know. Or you can just contact it through Facebook.
talking about dietary requirements, pizza. Now, I will, when I go to organise the pizzas with our special member of the community who's donating all that money to buy the pizzas, I'll organise a vegan pizza. So if you're a vegan or you're gluten intolerant, I'll most certainly make sure there's a pizza there for you, because I'm a little bit, let's just say, gluten intolerant. So if you're a bit with me and I've eaten too much bread, you'll know about it. I'm friendly. I share the odour. And I just love white bread, but it hates me. Have we missed anything, Nas?
Don't forget the doggy straight your mark. I just want to quick mention too, the moonshine still available through swiftcrest.com. Just Google, search Legends for Charity on their website. It's a lovely drink. I've got a few bottles. I've had a couple of bottles before. This one is
couple of bottles.
Oh,
you've had one bottle.
Hey?
You've had one bottle.
I've bought 3 of this in the past, and I've got 3 new ones now. It's not the first time I pulled it out, Ed. This is expensive. I don't always pull out expensive stuff when you're there.
It's because you're a tight ass.
Yeah. Anyway, so it's a special edition moonshine, Legends for Charity. Buy one to share with your mates along the campfire, and put one up on the mantle as well, and hold it for the next few years and gain some value, I reckon.
Yeah, that's right. Now, if I ordered my moonshine from Swiftcrest, can I get that at camp rather than pay the postage for it?
No, because this is a special edition. They're only made on order.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, if I order it now, can I?
If you order it now, you can get it. I'm sure they'll bring it to the event.
Oh, what a great deal, Nas. That's fantastic.
You'll be there, and you can save some postage. I don't think postage is a lot anyway.
Is there anything we've missed?
Yes, big thank you to our sponsors. We've got a couple of big ones there. Maxlon is one of our major ones. Goldfields, Eco Gear going to supply us all the sound. Too many there to mention. ARB, I have heard a rumor that they might have updated the stage, but I won't. I
wouldn't announce that, Nas, until it's confirmed.
Yeah, okay, till we know a bit more. But ARB is supplying us a stage for the event, which at this stage is basically a car trailer, and we're looking for something with a bit of cover and stuff. Few other sponsors there, fantastic, and then we go on to all the YouTuber supporters that we have. Sorry,
name them, Nas. Name them all.
Dirt Road reckons 100% new stage confirmed.
Right, name all the YouTubers. Go.
So we've got Buck. We've got Buck, of course, is with us here today. He's made a major contribution through his group there. Wanderer, same thing. He did a live feed and had a bit of a competition, and it was all against some big dollars. And all these other YouTubers there mentioned have made a donation to support our event, of course, and we appreciate them for all their fine support that they've given us as well through some exposure in that as well. Dirt Road saying he's invested $30,000 to the event, so I think he's basically bought a new truck, and it's going to be exactly what I wanted originally.
All right. So, you still haven't named all the YouTubers that have contributed.
Have a Crack. Have a Crack's coming down. Shane Moyston as well is actually one of our financial supporters.
What's his name? Sorry, what's his name?
Shane Moyston.
Okay. What is it again? Sorry?
Moyston.
Yes, I'm sure it is. Get going.
Gay and Carol, of course, they're with us here tonight. Kraken, Follow Us Camping and Extreme 4x4 have done a heap of work for us. Saw Adventures, we had him last week, the week before, when we had Steve. I know we had Rob last week, and then we had Steve the week before that, Australian Camping 4 Drives. It's 4 drive and camping.
What a nice bloke.
And
He's a lovely bloke, that Ed from Ed's Forward
Yeah.
Drive.
big on
very
himself.
YouTube
Craig
sense,
from
mate.
Out There Touring, and of course the Nast Time Adventures.
Who?
Subscribe, like, and support all
No.
those YouTubers who have given us so much on the last.
If you
couple of
look,
years.
if you look at that list, you'll find that Gay and Carol are dead centre. Just mentioning the elevation right in the middle there, so that's what you want to be. Next week's guest, Nas, is
Craig from Out There Touring. Craig, I don't think Craig was at the last event, but I've met Craig before. He's from New South Wales. I think he's coming down. He's going to spend over a week here, as far as I understand it, and he is running some high country trips during his time. He comes here pretty much every year around Australia Day, and he's doing a special trip for us, and he's bringing quite a number of his supporters down with him as well. They've got a bit of a convoy happening from New South Wales, so get in touch with Out There Touring, and if you're interested in that, or interested in doing any trips that he might be doing, and there'll be a lot more people there doing some trips as well. So,
hang on, I'm
to answer your question, I can't remember.
Hey, I just thought I'd post something on there because I've apparently got my comment on there, so I can put hey all. Just quickly, I've four drive maps trips available. I'll post those into the Legends for Charity file section, which is obviously from this map here. There'll be a disclaimer at the bottom, just because we can't run trips and you don't want to go to a lookout with me because it'll be boring as batshit. If you got little legends, let me know so I can get their book organised. Is there anything else I've missed? Gay, Carol, love you to pieces, girls. Love to see you there. You know how it is.
Don't forget your wigs and start practicing your lip syncing for Sunday night. There's a good chance we're going to pull you up on stage and you're going to have to do something. Yeah.
Do I have to perform?
You'll have to entertain us. Yes, Ed.
No,
you're doing two numbers. You're doing a solo, and we're also doing a Sonny and Cher thing as well. I've got some black hair for you.
Who's Sonny and who's Cher?
Well, kind of obvious, isn't it?
Yeah.
What, you're a Cher. All right, guys. So we've got Craig from Out There Touring next week. Now, as I said, I'll be putting those links up into the Facebook group. And next week we'll be discussing the wine tours and the Mansfield Zoo. Be looking forward to that. Obviously, run down the same thing again, but we won't have Gay and Carol, which I'll be gutted for, because they're the two ladies I'm only allowed to go camping with, according to my beautiful wife. Who says, "Oh no, you can't go camping with Nash. You go camping with Gay and Carol. That's okay." That's it, Nas. I think we've done well. People are dropping off. Miss you all. Love you all. And we'll see you next week. Same time, same back channel, or otherwise known as YouTube. We'll see you next week. And bye for now. Love ya.
Thanks, everyone.
Can I hit that?